Welcome to the training program. Our mission is to meet the wheel repair industry demands and exceed your expectations with both a quality piece of equipment and a proven business opportunity. Wheel Repair US has a proven track record in designing and building the industry's leading wheel repair machines. Because you are choosing Wheel Repair US, you're not just getting a well-constructed piece of equipment. Rather, you're getting a complete profit plan that strengthens your bottom line. Now, let's begin our exclusive training program. Always remember that safety should be your first priority. Here are a few areas that need to be addressed before we actually begin. Always use heat-resistant gloves and wear proper eye protection. Now, once you have obtained your damaged rim and inspected it for possible unrepairable damages such as major cracks or missing pieces, you are now ready to begin the restoration process. Before you can mount the rim to the Wheel Repair US wheel repair machine, we must determine the proper center bore size. 17 different center bores that cover all your OEM needs. Now, once you have chosen the correct size, use the mounting bolt located in the rotation portion of the wheel repair machine. Insert it into the center bore and screw it directly into the wheel repair machine. You will notice that the mounted wheel now lines up with the floating lug nut pattern. Using your impact wrench, tighten all lug nuts, just as if you were mounting the rim right onto your vehicle. But remember, do not over-tighten. To ensure that there is no obstructions in your rim, rotate it manually. At this point, you can manually rotate it left, right. Be sure you make a complete revolution and check for all proper clearance. Now, we begin the actual marking of the rim's damages in order to determine the direction of the reshaping that is needed. Using the micrometer dial indicator, place the contact point in the center of the bead and lock it into place. Now, once you have accomplished this, you are ready to locate the rim's highs and lows. A high would mean that the rim has an outward bend and would need to be reshaped inward. As a low bend means the damage is pushed inward and thus needs to be pushed out to correct the problem. Now, as you slowly rotate the rim and you are monitoring the micrometer, you will see the variance from 0, and at this point, you will need to make a mark. Using a basic black marker, mark the starting point at the very beginning of the damaged area. Rotate the rim until the micrometer returns back to 0. At this point, mark your ending line. Just as a guide, most technicians use an L for low and an H for high, but you're welcome to use whatever markings help you in determining your highs and lows. You're now ready to begin the heating process. For this, you will need to use a mixture of oxygen and propane. Using a rosebud tip for your torch, this will allow you to give a broad delivery of the flame on the wheel's surface. Heating properly is crucial as you focus on the most damaged areas first. However, you will be heating the entire rim. We can't stress enough that your success depends on the proper heating. Overheating can be detrimental just as underheating can. With just a few wheel practices, you'll be able to acquire both the feel and the timing needed to achieve the proper goals. For a chrome rim or chrome wheel, it takes approximately 2 minutes. For a factory alloy wheel, heating is determined by watching as the paint begins to flame or flake off in a spark-style pattern. Our goal is to actually put the rim back into factory specifications of 10 to 15 thousandths of an inch. Now, by doing this, your customer can feel confident of both safety and the aesthetics of the job that you've just completed. Determining the worst damaged area, start at the center portion first. You will begin correcting the rim's lip, first placing it back to the correct tolerance. The reshaping process is achieved by using your hydraulic actuator equipped with the proper attachment. Now, it's important to remember, During the reshaping process, you will use a series of small, gentle corrections when bending the rim. It's also important to remember, because the rim has been heated, it is now in a pliable state, so utilize caution during the bending or reshaping process. Simply engage and release the hydraulic actuator to achieve your factory goals. Once you've achieved the corrections on the rim's low damaged areas, you're now ready to begin correcting the high spots that we've previously marked. Once again, because of the attachment selections, you are able to utilize a variety of actuator extensions during this stage. Well, as you can see, in less than 10 minutes, we were able to correctly reshape the damaged rim and place it back to the accepted factory tolerances. Thank you for choosing WheelRepairUS.com.